Maid Park in Houston. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And on the mound today, Luis Garcia. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Pete Alonso stands in now and lets that one go for a strike.
111.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. Sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
No, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in the lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Starling Marte in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And the right-hander deals. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Bregman is under it. Marte retired. And that is that. Down in order go the Mets. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the first. And today's starter, Jacob deGrom. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Way back there. And that one is out of here. Jordan Alvarez circles the bases. His 17th of the year. It's 1-0.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Lifted in the air, right center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Now we check out the Astros lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Michael Brantley.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
He swings and fouls one off. 0-1 down. That one ripped. Marte makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Alex.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Alex Bregman sends it out. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 2-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That's out to center field. Marte under it, drops into the glove, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here in Houston, and now here's Jeff McNeil.
Leading off for the Mets,
And a pitch.
the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Up the middle, it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Mark Canha. And that's in there for strike 1. Tapped softly on the ground. Tags the runner for 1. Onto Gurriel. 2.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Now it's J.D. Davis. To third. And that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here is James McCann.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Gurriel sends it to first. That's out number 3. Mets strand 1, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
For the Astros, the catcher,
And a pitch.
Martin Maldonado.
In the air, out towards left center. Marte makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting 7, the center fielder, Jose.
And now it's Jose Siri. Lifted in the air, right field. Out number 2.
Batting 8, the first baseman, Julius James.
2 outs, bases empty. Yuli Gurriel up next for the Astros. Out towards right center field. Escobar makes a move towards the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Nothing doing there for Houston as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Nimmo having a lot more success on the road this season. Garcia back to work. And a foul ball.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Escobar out on the play. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Pete Alonso. In there, and it's 0-1.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, as that's where the potential for damage exists.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Bounced out to short. Pena handles. Sends it across to first. That's the 3rd out. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here in Houston, Michael Brantley to start things off.
For the Astros, the designated hitter,
And the right-hander back to work.
Brantley.
Line drive, base hit. So the Houston lineup turns over. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He hit a leadoff homer in the bottom of the 1st. High fly ball out to center field. Marte in position. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. This one smoked out to left. Full extension, makes the catch. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. On to inning number 4. It's the Astros 2 and the Mets nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Frankie Lindor.
Leading off for the Mets,
And he deals.
the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
There's the strike of the knees.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
On the ground, right side. Altuve handles it, gathers, and throws to first. Lindor retired. Starling Marte up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Jeff McNeil stands in. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Jeff McNeil.
Gets under it and pops it up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Kyle Tucker. The pitch. On the ground right side. And Tucker is retired.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
And now it's Alex Bregman. In the air, left field. Canna settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop,
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. In the air out to center. Marte has this one sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They're up 2-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in, Mark Canna. Here comes the pitch.
the left fielder, Mark Canna.
Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's J.D. Davis. That one's in there, 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The punch out there, that's the 2nd out.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
James McCann in now. First pitch, and he just misses.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swing and a miss. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Foul ball there.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses. Ball 2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And McCann fouls it off. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now, biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Nimmo at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
They get the force. 3rd out, that ends the frame. Mets leave 1, and they're down 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado.
The catcher, Martin.
This one high in the air to left center. Canna drifts towards it. 1 away.
The batter, the center fielder.
Now, Jose Siri. He's 0 for 1. Out towards left center. Marte on the move to the alley. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In there safely.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Michael Brantley stands in.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Michael.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. So the Astros lead 1, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And stepping in for New York, Eduardo Escobar.
The right fielder, Eduardo Escobar.
And a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And the 0-2. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Pete Alonso. Bounce to the right side, and foul ball. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Little little chopper rolls foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now, Yordan Alvarez. DeGrom back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here! Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. His 18th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now, Jose Altuve. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Jose Altuve will touch them all, and they add on. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Center field, Marte ranging back, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Rickman.
In the air, left field, down the line. Canna makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeremy.
So 2 down now, and here is Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off. Well, who would have thought Jacob DeGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That'll be it for Jacob DeGrom. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Trevor Williams. He's been so good against lefties.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Into center, Marte settles underneath it, makes the catch, and that will end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning, not once, but twice. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here in Houston, here's Starling Marte.
Leading off for the net.
The Y to kick the pitch.
Starling Marte.
This one in the air, right field. Dives. What a play!
Now batting, the second baseman.
So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets, pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life, I don't know. But, man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
McNeil stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And now 2 balls and a strike.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that one in the air, center field. 2 away.
Up next for the Mets, the left fielder,
Mark Canha, the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
In the air, out towards right center. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. Down in order go the Mets. They're down 4-0. Back here in Houston, and stepping in is the speedy Jose Siri. The line of the pitch. There's a line drive to left field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And that's going to roll to the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Yuli Gurriel up next for the Astros. 1 for 2. Puts a bunt down. Davis with the throw to first. And Gurriel is out. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit.
Michael Brantley.
Rips that one to right. And they get Brantley for the out. Runner tags up for third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis. And here it comes. That one fouled off. 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Gurriel handles the chance.
The catcher, number 33.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. James McCann. In there for strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Next pitch is popped up. Altuve has a beat on it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The bat, number 9. Designated hitter, Brandon Nimmo.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the Mets DH, Brandon Nimmo. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Mets go down quickly. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder.
Pitch.
Alvarez.
Hammered, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The bat.
Singy, he squared that one up in a big way. So let's take another look at it with Statcast. Third head assemble.
Just incredible power in this swing as it came off the bat at 117 miles per hour. He saw it all the way. Really good weight transfer and just demonstrated some exceptional bat speed with that swing. Man, impressive.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros.
Kyle Tucker.
And a sac bunt here. Alonso. Off balance feed, there's one. And he'll hold on to it, so they get one.
Third baseman.
And at
number
first,
2.
here's Alex Bregman.
Bregman.
Hit hard, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at Statcast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And the batter now, Jeremy Pena. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Home run number 10 of the year. And they add to the lead. It's 7-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch at that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Drew Smith. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros.
Now batting. Catcher. Martin Maldonado.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes a nice running catch. And that ends the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. Last chance coming up here for the Mets. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Eduardo Escobar.
The right fielder, number 10. Eduardo Escobar.
And a swing and a miss there. The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Tapped in front of the plate. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
The bat.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
First pitch just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Next pitch just misses. The count now 2-2. On the ground, right side. Gurriel sends it to first. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets. Mets down to their final out. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Astros get a shutout on the mound.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.